and welcome, people in the internet. That was, I couldn't hear myself speak and I started mumbling. Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet. We're jumping back in, Fire Emblem Awakening. I did miss the other day. I had some work stuff I had to catch up on, so unfortunately I could not stream that night. But we are back. I'm ready to get into it. I am ready for some good level ups. We had some very challenging, to say the least, level ups in the last session, and hopefully we can rectify those. Hopefully, thank you, Jake. Welcome, welcome. And so hopefully we can rectify some of those levels. I'm going to try and focus today on leveling a couple, like, I don't know, kind of main units. So, like, I think I'm going to work on Sully and Stall a little bit. Try and focus on getting them some levels. And no, don't want to start that one. That's something else. But other than that, let's see. I got to remember where we were at. So we're in Chapter 7. I forgot where we just did. I know we had the tournament. So we won over, we got the Lady Khan. She's now the Lady Khan. And she got us our military aid, if you will. And then what was chapter 6? Was that chapter 6? No, we came back here. That's right. Okay, so I think, let's see. Oh, we got some sales going on for some iron stuff, and we got the physics, but I'm broke. And I don't believe that I have any bullion that I can sell, which is a bummer. Which is a big bummer. Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. Do I have any supports? I have just one. Just Robin and Stall. We had them paired up last time. Now, what would he want more than anything? Maybe a sword? Wait, what am I thinking? He already owns the most treasured sword of all. Hey, Robin, you thinking up a birthday present for old man Chrom? He's hardly old, Stall, but yes, I am. And to be honest, I'm at a bit of a loss for ideas. Isn't that a pickle? Buying for royalty would be hard enough, but we're in the middle of a war. It'd have to be small to transport easily with the caravan and nothing excessive. Yeah, cheap is good. Chrom's never been much for gold and glitter anyway. I was actually thinking of brewing up a special concoction for him. You mean like a potion or tonic? I didn't know you dabbled in such. My father is an apothecary, and he taught me the trade. Homemade gifts are always the best. Would that I possessed any such talents. Say, my ingredients are quite costly and difficult to find in the wild. Perhaps I could gather them.
Thanks.
Yes, exactly. Then the present could be from the both of us. Perfect. We can solve both our problems in one fell swoop. Then it's a deal. Aw, they're going to get Chrom a little present. Okay, so next up, I need to make sure, I think... Oh, we can use Erica's blade. Okay, so we'll hold on to that just in case we ever should need it. Let's see, Robin, we don't have, let's see, do we have, yeah, let's go ahead and take fire from Muriel. I don't think we're gonna, wait, store, not trade. There we go. I suppose we can store this too. I don't think we're gonna be using Muriel. We can also store those. You can hang on to that. We're going to, am I gonna be using Callum? I don't know that I am. Don't know that I am. He does have a couple things that I probably need to pass over to Sully, though. What's the difference between Elwind and Wind? 495. Oh, it's quite a bit better. Although, I'm probably going to hold on to that because, if we're being honest, Robin is already busted as all heck. So I'll probably wait until we have our other caster. Secret book. What is it? Oh, permanently increases skill by 2. Okay, let's take that off. Likely will not be used. No. We might use Gaius. Not sure. Well, we don't need the bronze sword on you anymore, Stall. We do need to get you. Can you use? Hang on. No, we got to... Okay, so Stall today, we got to work on getting his lance up. And we don't have any... We don't have access to any steel yet. Elwind is better than wind. It's pretty straightforward. So, yeah, we do need to work on getting his bronze lance up. Let's go ahead and grab a better vuln. Let's see. We should probably give you... Yeah, we got to give you an iron sword here. Just that way we're not wasting these killing edges, I think. Frederick, you have an iron lance, silver lance, hammer. I think that's fine. Actually, I probably want to give you a sword as well. We have Vake. Sumia, yes, you're fine. Yeah, we gotta work on the sword thing. The sword thing is not doing so well. Chrom's fine. Robin, why don't you have a sword? Why you have no sword? Not sure why she has no sword. Fine with that. And then Ylisse, you're fine for right now. Great stores. Okay. We're fine here. Alright, we're good. Elwind is just Spanish wind. I suppose that is the fair way to take a look at that. And we don't have... Yes, we have 3 shops open. Man, I need to make some money here. Hopefully we can get some money this chapter. The incursion. Because I'm super broke. You gotta need her, want her, because you got to... my poor feet. I've got blisters the size of eggs. Oh, it's not so bad, Ylisse. Just a healthy little stroll. How are you holding up, Robin? My legs feel like pudding. Your endurance astounds me, Chrom. Who is this nobody next to us? Should I carry you? You can carry me. No, seriously, I would really be okay with you carrying me. You don't feed nobody. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, she might actually just be talking about her feet. Is something troubling you, Hierarch? You keep glancing at the peaks. Oh, I'm just a bit nervous. I'm afraid. Ghastly times, these. Chrom? Who is that? The Hierarch? He has been a friend of House Ylisse for many years. He guided Emmeryn during the early years of her rule. Why do you ask? I can't quite put my finger on it, but something feels... off? Hey! Time to die, Princey. Plegian soldiers? Damn, how did they know we were here? I don't know, Chrom. Maybe the guy right behind you who was acting shady 2 seconds ago? Everyone, prepare for battle. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Oh, we got some flyboys. We got a lot of flyers. There's actually a lot of units here in general. Oh boy, we are kind of surrounded here, aren't we? Okay. Man, I wish we had more than one ranged unit. Well, we have Robin with her magic. You stay right back there, girl. Let's see. So we got Stall, we got Sumia. Who do we want to pull? I think right now I might be pulling... Like, I feel like I'm gonna want Varian on this map. So... maybe... I feel like Vake I need to pair with Sully. If I'm gonna be working on Sully this chapter. And Lonqueu's pretty strong. I think... I think I'm actually going to pull long queue for Virion. Although, can Gaius... Gaius should give speed when he pairs up, right? You're on early today? No, Snake. I'm on the same time. 6 p.m. For me, at least. Because if he gives speed, I can pair him with Virion and try and get some doubles to take out these flyers in one hit. So maybe we do that. Maybe I do, like, maybe I pair Sully with Chrom, which seems weird. But because he has a better chance of support attacking, I don't want to fall into the situation where I have units who are just like so heavily heavily trained above everybody else. So if we do that, pair these up, then who is... Oh, you're probably going with Stall, would be my guess. No, I want to be doing this, because I think I'm going to pair Fred with Stumia. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. GMT +1? I don't know. I just know I'm in the Eastern time zone. I don't know what GMT that is. Smell that, men. The winds of fortune are blowing our way. Hold, sir. I am the man King Gangrel told you about. Did you not receive orders to take me into your protection? Snipe him. Shoot him right through the heart with an arrow. I have orders to protect a man, true, but I see no man here. Only a pig. A rasher of traitorous bacon that sold out his own sovereign. And what do we do with little piggies? Well, perhaps you let them go free? Oh, are you a chicken now? We've got a whole barnyard in our midst. Well, it don't matter what you are. The axe will fall just the same. Rawr. Peace out, old man. Serves you right for playing traitor. Right. Now for the main event. By Moon's End, you'll be erecting statues of me in the capital. I don't want to be erecting anything of you, Vasto. Ho there, Yllissians. Give me the Fire Emblem and your wench of a ruler, and spare yourselves a gory end. Vila, take Emrin to the rear of the column. We'll fend off these blackguards. Oh yeah, aren't we marching? We're marching with Emrin for something, but I don't recall what. Okay, so let's see here. So you should give us speed, right? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, and additional move. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and pop on our fly. Oh, Jesus Christ, your range is fucking broken, my guy. Unfortunately, none of these squares are in the bushes. Which I don't like. I don't like at all. I do like this, though. I like this a lot. This is kind of okay. That seems like a probably not great idea. Considering Robin herself can fuck up a whole mess of these guys. Just by herself. Yeah, so we're... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Did we go down for a second? I think we should be back. Did we go down for a second, boys? Are we back? I got a message saying OBS disconnected. But I don't think we ever stopped going live. I think we might have just been buffering here for a second. We look good. Yeah, so we'll pair up here. 13-9. And we can't double, though. That's the thing. We do have decent defense. You said it for a second, but pausing. Okay, okay. Yeah, for some reason, my internet didn't drop, but just OBS dropped for some reason for a second there. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw in some of these. So I think I'm okay with just taking an attack here. So we're gonna wait here, and then get everyone else out of the range of these guys here. We gotta actually, okay, so now that I know their ranges, what do we have for ranges here? That's a lot of guys. So if we go... I'm looking at one specific square. Unfortunately, this square is also going to pull this guy, which is kind of a pain. So maybe I just hold back. If I do that, I do have to kind of, like, block off. Well, that's fine. I can block off the... Yeah, we can block off the healer. So if we create a little bit of a barricade... let's go ahead and switch over to Iron Sword. We'll train Robin a little bit in swords as well today. Unfortunately, I don't have a javelin on anyone. Stahl, why do you not have a sword? I took his sword out. Did he have a bronze sword and I took that off him? Is that why? That's fine. We got to work on his lance work anyway today. Not a big deal. We want to make sure that you don't get sniped. Yeah. Let's do something like that. Because being stuck at bronze at this level... Oh, nice. Okay, so Stahl is doing okay. I don't have a problem with Stahl. It's, yeah, Sully here. Come on, Sully. Come on, Sully. Dodge that. God. Okay, this is fine. This is what we intended. Oh, actually, it's not what we intended. That's not what we wanted. I think we should be able to retaliate back and get him, though. Okay, this is more so what I wanted. Only 18, only 27. Well, I suppose it's kind of what we need to get done. We have a small chance of critting. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's hope Gaius jumps in and help out here. Not the case. Not the case. So I think that what I probably want to do... Yeah, Robin can kind of hold her own. So let's at least take out a unit here. Okay, we got B in magic. I think here. So I would need to... I can't move to a safe path. Because if I bring you down here to get the kill here, the question is where can you go? And you can come back here, because I need to get a healer down here. Having single target, having single range heals is a real pain. Oh, but I can get them both down here. I don't want them both down here, though. I need one here to heal, but I also need one up here to heal. Man, I really want a sword right now. Just not a bronze sword. Alright, I might have to do something a little bit... Not what I really want to do, but... Okay. First of all, let's take out this boat here. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna mend here. We're at least full health, so we can take one hit. He doesn't double. What if I did this? This blocks up this pathway. So even if this... I mean, this guy will die, but it means that this guy... Okay. Yeah. I like this better. So we're going to come down here. We got to get your sword up. So let's do that. If Chrom helps out... I was going to say, that makes this a bit easier. Because now I have one more unit to play with. And what do we want to do with that unit? Technically, let's see. That's not great. Man, that's 10 damage. I suppose then I can bring Ylisse up here, though. But that is opening her up to attack from here. Well, I suppose we can do this. Get a kill down here with Stall, and then bring Ylisse down again. I've got to get some physics, man. Having him so close to battle is just not good. Fortunately, they can both come down here, which is a bit of a problem. And I can get attacked if I put Ylisse here. Or I can get doubled. This guy can come on the trees, and then this axe user can come down here and attack me twice. Hey, how's it going, Joel? Oh, that was a super, super clutch dodge. Chrom, come on, buddy. You gotta help out on those. Oh, you're dead. This was definitely the wrong decision to make. Yeah, she taught you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, final. Okay, that's a nice pickup. Nice. Way to go, Sully. You might not be the strongest sword in our arsenal. Yeah, clearly Chrom is. That being said, whew, you are dodging like a bandit. Oh, new best girl. All right, homie, I got a tabletop. Hey, tabletop game. Hey, have a good one. Have some fun. Kick ass. Go get him. No, Plegian's here as well. Prince Chrom, Prince Fila, beware. Enemy reinforcements to the rear. They'll be upon us soon. Is that God's Cordelia? Cordelia?
Right.
She's one of my knights, young yet quite gifted. Here is the best one. Spoiler alert, she's on the thumbnail for a reason. Ha ha! But she was stationed on the border. Why, oh gods, could it mean that she's here to fuck some people up? Alright, so we've made it through the first round here. Wow, okay, exact kills here. Nice, Chrom, saving us from taking damage. Way to go, broski. Okay, please no magic. That's all I ask. No strength either. God dang it. Okay, so man, Sully is rough. I want her to work, but this might not be a run for her. Stall, on the other hand, is doing okay. Stall is holding in there. All right, so Cordelia comes in with steel lance and javelin. Ooh, nice, and she's fast as fuck. What's the skill she got here? Grants 2 speed. Well, I'm glad we could clarify that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's got all the makings for me, at least, for the anime best girl. Like, she got the red hair. Red hair is the way to go. Are you getting killed? Oh, my days. That's so good. That's so good. We could javelin you down. I should probably... Oh, unfortunately, I can't get up there with Stall, and I don't really care about leveling Virian. He's been kind of, I don't know. Virian's been kind of like okay. Maybe we get him the kill. Do we want to get you the kill? We can get you little damages. I don't want to waste the steel bow though. And then, you know what is actually more intelligent? Let's go ahead and get Sumia the kill here. Strategic retreat. That's what we're doing here today. Strategic retreats. Using those to our advantage to not die. I definitely should have taken a look at some of these, though. Okay. We're fine, though. He's okay, Archer Sniper, in a bad class in Awakening outside of a Parrot bot. Really? Archers and Sniper... So... I've seen these videos. Honestly, I've never like watched their entire one, where they talk about archers and bows not being great in Fire Emblem. Is that the case here, or is it just that the archer class just like doesn't have great skills? Like, what is it that makes it not great? Let's use our neater. It's not great, but it seems like we have a couple turns until we're actually gonna need the full heals. Yeah, I don't really... Well, actually, I probably need... Yeah, we'll use a mend here on Sully.
Let's end this.
In Conquest, Sniper is one of the best classes. Well, isn't it like an old thing? Like, it used to be. Ooh, I got a bunch of lances against a bunch of axes. That's not great. Let's see what we got. 16 damage there. That brings me to 12. Oh, so I only take 11 damage from this? That's fine. Oh, dude, she looks sick. Okay, now we can have Sumia come in and clean up. Yeah, Frederick, you're somehow in this fight. Don't know how you're doing it, but you are. Okay. Let's go ahead and needle up again. Archer class in general, Knight class tend to not be very strong compared to other classes which do more. I think that can make sense. I know a lot of times those classes tend to be kind of like generic. Let's see. So Sully, if I bring you in with a bronze sword, how stupid is this gonna be? I actually don't think it is. Yeah, I think you're fine. Especially if I do something like this. Oh, especially when you do stuff like that. Oh, Sully showing me what's what. She's like, don't count me out yet. All right, Sully, you still got something going for you. Okay, maybe not. Chrom is definitely carrying this right now. Okay, nice. Now we can use iron weapons. Now we got a little bit of edge to us. All right, let's see here. Turn this off. Turn you off, I think. And this is mostly this axe guy. Man, you couldn't have come like to one of these spaces so I could attack you from a tree, you dingus. You dingus man. Let's see. So let's do this. Let's do this. I suppose so here is actually only targetable by this square. Let's go with this. Come on, Chrom. Come on, Chrom. Get him. Oh, freaking A, Chrom. What is this? Why are we behind? So we can clear this guy out. Can be, wait, sniper can be a really good combo, but is not achievable in regular gameplay. That's unfortunate. We can do this to be next to both of these. Oh shit, that's 3 spaces away. Which is now a bummer, because I can't really bring my Pegasi in here. Okay, well, I guess I have to do this, which is a little annoying. How far can you reach? Oh, not far at all. Okay. And you can't use this killer lamp. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, let's get you out of harm's way. Oh, no, I can't do that. Well, I guess I could technically come up here. That seems like a not great decision. I'm going to get attacked to the face. But I can only be attacked once. Right? If I end up... Can I kill this guy? First of all, let's see if we can actually kill him. So we can't actually kill this guy, right? So we come here, this opens up, which means that someone can come here, someone can come here, but no one can make their way around there, and we're good here. So unless Sully, well, even if Sully does, and Chrom's still good. And this at least stops us from taking one ranged attack unnecessarily. So I guess even if we get attacked twice here, which I don't think we can. Okay, that's not a bad level. I mean, he's holding us out for right now until we get some better units. And we got another steel bow. Oh, frick my days. Well, that's fucking annoying. There goes probably both my healers. Yeah, that because that was fair. That was fun. Loved every second of that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's real shit. Okay, well. I'm at the point where I'm like half thinking we just don't even use healers. Like, we say fuck it. Because they just literally, like, they just literally get run up on behind. Or even if they don't get run up on, they still... Oh, yeah, that archer. Okay, yeah. Like, oh my god, it's just a nightmare for healers up in here. Okay, Fred, you gonna help out at all, or what's going on here? Nope, you're just gonna act like it, okay. Yeah, the same turn reinforcements I can do without. Could definitely do without. Can we dodge this? Nope. Fred, you gonna help? Nope. You're just gonna... Oh! God, just not enough. Alright, but now we got that killer lance that we can use. Yep, look at that. That's almost a dead Ylisse. Oh, Cordelia's a boss. Let's go. Show him how it's done, Cordelia. Okay, so this is a tile that's safe. Well, hang on. Hold up, hold up. I don't think healing is needed. I mostly use concoctions, elixirs, then found a way to not take damage or self-heal. Yeah, I feel like I maybe want one, but until, like, I don't... Oh, man. I said Alyssa's a good choice. A good unit once you get her out of healing, which it's why I reclassed her. What would you reclass her at? Well... Yeah, we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. Don't need to get too far ahead of myself. For now, we'll do what she's doing. So this is a pretty big problem here. We have you up here too. Yeah, like this is all problematic. I mean, that's 12. Well, it's 12 damage, but then I can... Fuck it. Alyssa's dying. Alyssa's dead. She's fodder. Okay, we actually hit 267s. Okay, now we're gonna go pretty much as far as we can. Equip this. Use a vuln. I don't know that that's gonna be enough. Sumia might die. Oh shit! Does that mean Fred dies? Or is he gonna get teleported to land? She can get attacked twice, and how much damage was she? Well, she's probably only going to get attacked once, because this guy's going after Ylisse. Although I don't actually think Alyssa's going to die. So I think probably the best thing to do here is we can take out... one damage short. That's cute. One damage short either way. Either way. Never mind. Unless you crit on a 2%er, and then it's totally fine. And then you don't have to worry about using an extra bow. Yeah, so from here, we're going to switch. Fred stays floating in the air until rescued. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's basically the same. If we were playing on... Oh, nice. I need money. I mean, obviously, if we were playing, like, in, you know, Iron Man or Classic, that would be necessary, but... not a big deal. I should probably be aware of what's going on up there, though. I don't want to pull that any faster than I need to. Okay, come on, stall. I'll take it. It's acceptable. That's acceptable. Oh yeah, I literally can't move there. So let's do this. Maybe we can draw some of these other Wyvern Riders up here.
Right.
How are we critting with a 0% crit chance? Oh, look at that. Aren't they cute? Wow, Ylisse died. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Jesus, this game, dude. Ignis isn't a crit, but it has a crit animation. Ah, okay. Oh, it's an active skill. Oh, okay. Now, I don't think I'm going to get attacked again with Sumia, right? Yeah, I was going to say, because you can't reach me. Well, Sumia's fine. Oh, shit. Here he comes. But so, Ignis is the thing I just got. And what is Ignis again? Adds half of magic or strength to the other value. Oh, okay. I see. So when you Ignis, it's like you're... So is it like you're using... So for our example, like we're using the wind spell, right? So we use wind, but then you get a Ignis proc. So it says Ignis. It gives you the extra damage, but it's still the wind spell, or whatever spell it may be. So if it's thunder, if it's fire, whatever, but obviously wind has the extra bonus against flyers. Is that how I'm understanding it? It wouldn't be an Awakening stream without Ylisse dying. I know. That was not my fault, though. I didn't put her in that situation. That was just horse shit. That's what that was. This is a pain, though. Leaf's Blade may yield a bullion if the wielder's target falls. Oh, we got a money farm. Hell yeah. That being said, it's probably not going to go to Robin, even though it probably should. Maybe it probably should go to Robin. Who knows? Okay, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is... Yeah, we're going to get the kill here. How strong are we against this guy if he decides to attack me? Oh, only 18 damage. Okay, that's fine. Wait, how much damage am I taking? 11? That's fine. Yeah, so we kill this guy, so that way he's not chasing down Virion. Prince of the crack of my ass, dude. That's what he is. Alright, we're fine there, we're fine there. Let's see here. So then we can get... I mean, do I want to get... Let's see. What can Sumia do here? Sumia, unfortunately, if she takes a hit, she's a goner. So that's no good. I would like to get Sumia the kill here, but I think it's probably going to be Cordelia. Sumia is a little bit underleveled. This is fine. He can't kill us next turn. Look at my Pegasus ladies go. And then how much damage would I potentially take here? Oh, let's get you out. Let's get you out. Okay, I wanted this thing anyway. Actually, let's put you here in case the archer decides to go after you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Suck it. Oh, you decided to go there. Robin, don't do it. Just for once, suck. For once. I'll splatter you across the canyon floor. One time. Okay, one more time. That's what we want. Okay. Yeah, it's really not. It really just targets lowest. It's not even lowest defense, because like Chrom also has 13 defense, but I suppose, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Well, is the +1 from the woods, is that being represented in on the bottom screen? Because if it's not, then he has more defense, so then it's literally just going for lowest defense. Unfortunately, there would be a really nice kill here for stall, but alas, I want this. Weapon proficiency improved. All right, I'll take that. Can I get... Ooh, let's get a little tricksy here. Sumia, take that. We wait. Get javelin, my guy. Motherfucker. God damn it. 17. Oh, okay, so the plus is not represented. Like, so it's not at... That makes sense. That makes sense then. All right, Fred. You got two 27% chances here, bud. Fred's a boss! Way to go, Fred! You doves think killing me will change anything? Even now, my brothers storm across your precious border. Go on, my dear exalted coward. Run! Flee while they slaughter your subjects. Save yourself. Let their faith in you bleed away with the rest. Heckin' nice, Fred. And my axe. Do we have a we have a concoction. I don't know that it's worth wasting it now, though, to get Sully a little bit more XP. Let's go hang out here. Actually, I know this seems weird, but just roll with me. Ah, fucker. Oh, she's a beast. Oh, they're both beasts. Oh! Well, that is a pretty great way to end the chapter. I'll lie with that. They're gone.
My lord.
Your Grace, my prince, run as far and fast as you can. More Plegians are coming, and not a half day's march behind you.
What?
Cordelia, what are you doing here? Tell me the border remains secure. That I could, milady, but it would be false. Gangrel himself led his might against us. The end was upon us when my night sisters begged me fly and warn the exalt. I should have stayed. I should have stayed. Oh, gods, I can still hear the screams. Peace, Cordelia. You did your duty. The sisters rightly prized your youth. You've many years yet to keep their legacy alive.
No.
But I abandoned them. I'm weak. Their legacy deserves better. Sometimes fleeing takes the most courage. They knew that. Now pull yourself together. Let the faith they showed in you give you some strength. Captain Fila, how can I go on like this? They were my family. Gods. Oh, gods. Damn those monsters. I must return to the capital.
Please reconsider.
Your Grace, I cannot advise. I should never have left. If it's discovered I'm away when this news comes to light, the people could panic, riot. More Elysians could needlessly die. Here, Chrom, I entrust this to you. The Fire Emblem. As I said, Chrom, the Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Take it to Ferrex, to safety.
What?
And leave you? No, Em. No part of House Ylisse matters more than the emblem. It possesses tremendous power. But too much blood has been shed over it already. I hope it finds a better guardian in you than it did me.
Gods!
Em, come on, you can't. Don't talk like that. You sound like you're ready to give up.
Chrom.
I am not giving up, Chrom. I am only giving what I can.
Sister!
Em, please. This is madness. Sis, wait. Let me go with you.
Lissa.
Stay with Chrom, Lissa. I command it.
Why?
This isn't fair. It's not fair. I know our people need you, but we need you too. Dry your tears, love. This is not goodbye.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, the Pegasus Knights will accompany you to Ystol.
Thank you.
Very well, Fila. Thank you.
Right.
I will keep the prince and princess safe, Your Grace. You have my word. I say prince and prince, prince and princess. I know you will, Frederick. Thank you.
Of course.
It is my honor. Cordelia, you will stay here with Chrom.
What?
But Captain,
Right.
I know your heart is heavy, but this is how it must be. Your Night Sisters will be with you in spirit wherever you go. May they give me strength.
As you command, Captain.
I will pray for your safety. Come, Fila, we must go.
Wait!
No, you don't have to go. This is absurd.
Chrom.
You don't.
Listen to me.
Walking to your own death will not bring peace to anyone. Ylisse needs you. We need you. Be selfish for once in your life. I love you, Chrom. Both you and Lissa are my everything. As for the peace I seek, you cannot see who it is for. I have to go. I'm sorry. I truly am. Let us embrace again in Ylisse when you arrive with Feroxy reinforcements. I know you will come.
Sister.
This is a terrible plan. The blood of the first exile flows strong in us. You and I will keep Ylisse safe. I believe it with all of my heart. Safe journey, Chrom. Safe journey, Lissa.
Sister!
M. Shut up, Chrom, you dingus. Whoa, where are we going now? I had no choice in that.
Oh no.
But she's safe inside the castle, right? Phil and the others will protect her, and Conflavia is assembling her best troops as we speak. We'll make it back home in time. I know we will.
Chrom.
Say something. Say, yes, of course we will. I'm sorry, Lissa. What?
Hey.
Fine. Never mind. Let me know when you get out of your own head for a second.
persuasion.
Snap out of it, Captain. Oh, she gave him the right cross.
Huh?
Ow. What the hell was that for?
Sorry.
Oh no. Did I do it wrong? Captain Felix said sometimes a good slap will break someone out of their doldrums. I think that was closed fist. Open palm, Sumia. Open palm. Sumia, when you slap someone, you do it with an open palm. See, Lisa knows all about domestic abuse. You just punched Chrom in the face.
What?
It's the thought that counts? She's just into that tough love. Gods, it seriously hurt. What's wrong, my dear prince? Sometimes love hurts. You're lucky to have strong women like these, and not just dainty flowers about. In any case, I bring good news. The Froxy army is finally mobilized. Every last man is itching to fight. I must say, I'm looking forward to savoring a skirmish or two myself.
What?
Wait, you're coming along?
Right.
Of course. A con must have her fun. I'm even bringing my insignificant other. Your who? We getting new units?
Exactly.
Basilio. The oaf isn't good for much, but it might stop a few stray arrows. Get another sweet. You know what's funny is we only have one axe user, right? Oh no, that's true. That's not true. Frederick can use axes.
All right.
We have very few axe users. Not that I'm really complaining because they kind of suck, but not that they suck. They're just not. They're not as cool. Swords and lances are cooler. Chrom, good gods, I've been looking everywhere for you. That did not get read in the right order. Is something wrong? Our scouts have reported back. Dark news, I'm afraid. Ylisse has fallen. What?
Right.
The Plegians captured your exalt and retreated back across our lines. Gangrel's declared she's to be publicly executed within the moon.
What?
Executed? Oh. Lissa? Lissa! The dastard's not even trying to be subtle anymore. I agree. It's an obvious trap.
All right.
Mad King knew our scouts would relay this information back. It's clearly a provocation, a hot brand of the buttocks. We should consider our options carefully before jumping to any...
Gods!
Shepherds, we march to Plegia!
Hold on.
Well, that would be one option, yes. But perhaps we've seen enough royalty waltzing into traps for one war already, eh? I don't care if it's a trap, Basilio. He's gonna murder my sister.
Listen.
Peace, Chrom. Breathe a moment. No one's suggesting we don't act. We're simply saying we should act wisely. We'll need guts and wits in equal measure if we're to save your sister. The cons are right.
All right.
I'll think of something, Chrom. I promise. All right, Robin. I leave it to you to formulate our strategy. Are you certain you're up to the task, Robin? It won't be easy. You hold the Exalt's life in one hand and all of ours in the other.
Yeah.
A responsibility I do not take lightly, but I am equal to the challenge. You got stones, at least. I like that.
Oh,
No hesitation, no mincing words. She's either genius or a fool. I suppose we'll find out once we march. Hold on to your tassets, Elysians. We've got an exalt to save. I mean, that was fast. She left us and then like 2 seconds later, it was like, oh my, I've been captured. Oh, nice. Are we going to be able to... Hopefully we're going to be able to get some monies here. Let's see here. So what do we want to do? Well, we do have a physic here. I do need to buy that. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. So we need to buy that. I don't really need any of this. I mean, I need the Master Seal, but that can potentially wait. Second seal. Oh, second seal is for reclassing, right? So technically I want that, because shouldn't I at this point... Oh, wait, no, she's not 15 yet. Okay, never mind. We have Elf Fire, which is obviously Spanish fire, so it's stronger. We have a Blessed Lance. Ooh. Okay, so first things first, let's grab this Physic.
Oh, come on in.
Very important as it will... second seal for Pan. So in the better shit. So I'm assuming that I'm going with her Wyvern class, right? Spoiler alert, I might have looked it up. There were two, and you said that there was one that was clearly better. I'm assuming the Wyvern one was better. So let's sell this so we're not broke as shit. Yes, Wyvern. Okay. I figured. Just want to make sure. I figured. Other than that, I think we're good, right? Because we don't have anything else to... Yeah, we don't have anything else to sell. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, let's grab Ylisse. We're going to buy this Physic. How the fuck? Oh, I think that's a screw up with the Oh, magic divided by 2. Okay, I think that's a screw up with the texture pack. Because I was like, what the fuck does that say? So, okay, so it's 1, our range is 1 divided by 2. Okay. That seems fine. Let's grab that. Do I need to heal? I don't think so. I'll also give you... Oh, she'll turn into an axe unit. Okay, sick. Sick. I like that. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna buy... Oh, right. So I'm buying... Okay, so let's buy the second seal so that way we can start working her up. And already we're broke again. But I don't need anything else here. Oh, but I gotta get her level 10 first. Okay. Ooh, okay. We'll focus on that. We'll focus on getting her to 10. And let's see. Is there anything else I need to buy right now? We still don't have access to anything steel yet. I suppose I could go for... I could grab a javelin, but I don't want to, like... waste on that. Okay, so we're going to do the paralog. Let's go ahead and figure out our inventories here. Let's see. So I'm going to take this iron... Wait, can I use... No, I can't use steel yet, so we're going to take that. This is fine. This is all fine. There we go. So now we're all set there. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna save Elwyn for someone else. Ylisse, you are fine now. Although I should probably give you a vulnerary. You should probably have that. We can take the steel axe from you. You definitely don't need that. I'm okay with that setup. Sully can now... Okay, so we can get rid of the bronze sword, so we can store that. Let's go ahead and get iron. Although, who doesn't need it? Gaius, you do not need an iron sword, so we'll take that. Do we have steel? We don't have a steel lance yet. We do... Oh, Cordelia has it? I'd rather have Cordelia have it. Why do I still have bronze lance on her? We We don't need that. Stick around with that. Iron Lance. So ideally, I would have steel with Sumia, but I don't have that yet. Right. You need a sword. I mean, technically, I can give you bronze. I don't know that I would ever need to... Oh, we do have Leaf's Blade. Who am I putting Leaf's Blade on? That's a good question. Equals luck stat. So who has the highest luck here? I mean, it's probably going to be Robin, right? Oh, well, no, it's going to be Donald, but, you know. It's a hard parallel. Okay, at least I have that, you know, that knowledge beforehand. Let's give it to Stall. I think. It's a little bit weaker than the Iron Sword. Has good crit, though. It's also... Yeah, I just caught that, so I'm kind of wondering, maybe it... Actually, it probably just should go on Stall, because he doesn't have a sword. I totally forgot that. Man, but his lance is still not doing. Give it to Robin. Fine, we'll give it to Robin. We'll take the optimal way. And then let's go ahead and give you that. I should probably take the, yeah, these we need to take away from you. We can give you, do I have a Vaughn? I have a single Vaughn. Everything else is taken, right? Then arguably I should put this on Robin as well, huh? Oh, that was literally it. Okay. That was very quick. Affects hit rate and the frequency of critical hits. Actually, I'm going to save that. I think I'm going to save that for Pan. Yeah, I'm going to save that for Pan. There's a unit you'll get soon that wants that badly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's, you said get soon, so maybe we'll do that. But yeah, I stopped myself because I was thinking maybe Pan should have that. So we're okay here. Gaius, I don't really care about it. Okay, we're good. We're good on supports. We're good here. Let's go. More snow!
My lord.
My lord, look! Risen. Ugh, and there's a village just ahead. Come on! Help! Help! Open the gates! The dead walk the earth, and if you've any kindness in you, open the gates! We're from Woodham, up the road. You know us. Please, open the... Gods, no, no! They're here! Ah!
Right.
The The townsfolk of this village are renowned for their hospitality. How can they turn away refugees fearing for their lives? Let's worry about saving those lives first. We can ask questions later. Alrighty here. So we got a little... oh, Jesus Christ. That's going to be a tough one to get. There are 2 optional rewards, saving the village and saving the green AI villagers who are prone to stupidity. Well, we're used to that. Well... guys, get you out of here. Bring you. Maribel, you get out of here. Pan, come in. The villagers give the best reward if you save all 3. Yikes. Okay. Then this is no time to fuck around. This is like, this is go time. This is bring your best. So I think I'm going to pair these 2. So I think Cordelia is going to fly Robin to the village. Wait. Can I even do that? If I... So if I use Robin first, pair up with Cordelia, I should be able to fly to the village, but then can I switch after that even though Robin's already gone? I think I can. You can. Okay. Okay, so we want to go protect them. Actually, I think Chrom is going to be by himself. Your speed is fine. So, Sumia, I'm going to pair with Stall. Frederick is going to go with Sully. God damn it. God damn it. Well, it's only the axe fighters, right? That'll go to the village. Like, this guy isn't going to go to the village. He can't. Because if he did, there's no way to save the village. Only the axe user in general. Right? So I don't necessarily have to sprint here. As long as I make sure that the axe units die, we're fine. So ideally, I kind of want to get this unit dead. That's a yikes. That is also a yikes. The knight can kill the villagers. Well, frick. Well, then that's cheap. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I know, but I can't get to the other knight. Like, I just physically can't get there.
Right.
Oh, wait, not that one? Being the one I just killed? Because this one doesn't. This one can get down here. But there's nothing I can do about that one. Oh, I killed the wrong one. Okay. Just short. Just short, but we'll see if we can get the assist. Oh, you prick. You prick, kill him. And we need to work on your lances. Let's get this kill. I know, literally, we get the 20x%. He's not supposed to be seen, not the other way around. And you, we need to work on swords. Although if we use lance, there's a better likelihood that he misses. Let's see if we can get the miss. Don't need it because Frederick's a beast. All right, Sully, can you finally get some strength? Well. There's a weapon triangle? Oh, no. I definitely noticed. I definitely know about the weapon triangle. Let's see. Do we need to actually use that heal there? No, I don't think so. Yeah, see, I don't know. Well, okay, yeah. They're not dead. Okay, get our lances up a little bit. Let's see, that's what, 30? Oh, that's more than enough.
That's it.
A ladle? Well, that seems awful. Stall, you're looking a little weak, my guy. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's see. Fred, you gonna help out on this one? Way to go. Good man. Probably should have looked to see if I could get the kill before using the vulnerary. That was my bad. All right, that's one level. 2 more. Ooh, we like to see that. Actually, I should probably stay in the trees. $23, we'll give you a full heal. All right, cool. I'm excited for it. I like how he watches the whole time. He's just like, yep, sword's coming up, and sword's coming down on my head. We got a little copycat warrior over here. Okay, well, that's still one more. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, hey, they're outside of one of these ranges. Oh, well, that's cute. Okay, we're gonna play a little risky here. Because I don't think that's going to draw his fire. Shepherds are always welcome here. Please take this with you. Oh, that's a nice bow. Maybe. Oh, shit. Really? See, the thing is, I don't think I need to physic over here, because I don't think that this guy is attacking Chrom. Of course, he can attack there, though. Because if I do that, I'm technically running, like, farther away. Alright, we'll throw out a heal. We'll keep him alive. Yeah, like, I knew that would happen. Oh, she's just straight up dead. Oh, that's cute. Never mind. She's holding out for a miracle. Do we get staggered? Dodge it. Do we get, like, staggered rewards? So, like, if we only save 2, do we still get some kind of reward, or do we just get nothing? Oh, Kellum got the hit in. Nice, buddy. It's literally save all 3 villagers. Well, that's a stupid. Save early gets +5 permanent HP to whoever you use on. Jesus, that would have been nice.
Right.
Money? Bullshit. This is also some bullshit. Is there any way? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 5. No, I was gonna see if there's any way that I could block his path to Ylisse. So I guess technically, if I want to do that, I gotta. Wait, there's a talk? Is there something I'm supposed to do for the talk? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It's a waste of an action? Okay. Ew, so I have to use... That's a weird thing then, especially when it takes, like, it takes a full turn away. If it doesn't actually give you anything. Wait, why the... I can't pair with a unit that's already used their turn? There be some weird choices. Weird choices to this game. Alright, I'll take that. That inadvertently saves Ylisse. Yeah, you're next to him and select pair up. I did. There wasn't an option to.
As it must be.
Wow, that sucked. Oh my. The curse of the bad levels continue. Let's see. You know what? It's gonna be a real pain. Yeah, I gotta go around the other way. The game auto selects heal if whoever. Oh, okay. Well, we still saved her regardless. She has made it through at least one level, and hey, she got a level up too. So can't really complain about that. So we're trading 12s. Well, that's not super good. I didn't really want to pull you, so we're just gonna not do that and pretend like we did. Really, my guy? You're gonna go there? Okay, so this thing can hit pretty much everything, so this is the one I care more about. Well, I'm okay with that as long as we can take care of you. And this is fine, so if we do that, then I want to weaken you first. And then we can land the kill with Sumia. Pinch fish your bad. She's under 5 HP roast, so she can get +2 in a level and her strength speed scores.
I'll get the next one.
We will see. We will see. Okay. So Sumia finally gets a strength, which is nice. Honestly, it's not a bad level. It's not bad at all. Let's just let's get you Needin.
Very kind of you.
You know, you say that, but it's almost like you haven't seen what my levels have looked like. It's almost like that. And I don't know if you've noticed, my levels have not been very purty. They have actually been quite unpurty. God dang it, Cordelia. Let's have Sumia close this out, because Sumia knows how to hit her target. Give me something good! Ooh, a new bow. Actually, none of these bows matter, because I have no archers. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. So let's wait for you. Let's get you down here, girl. Stall. Stall, you dingus. Nah. Oh, Fred Daddy. Fred Daddy coming in clutch. The Silver Lance, huh? Yeah, he doesn't help us out there, but that's fine. We take a frick ton of damage, but that's okay. Oh, we're so close to taking you out. So, yeah, problem here, obviously. We can wait, though. If he wants to attack us, it's fine.
Let's end this.
Well, that's not worth. Oh, we can kill the killer ants. Nice. And now, I don't really want to use, if I don't have to, I don't want to use the vulnerary on Cordelia. Suppose we can pull Robin down to take care of this guy. Excuse me? Oh, he just used an elixir. Okay, I was like, what the frick? Okay, that's fine. We can farm a little XP. It's totally fine. I'm down for that. Okay, I'm only taking 1 more damage. He's a little bit more accurate, but I want to turn our swords up a little bit. So while I have the chance to do so, I'm just going to go in at a little bit of a disadvantage. Oh, shit. She's dead. Either that or I'm dead. No sense in wasting that. Let's see, 14, you do 14 to me, but I can heal for 13. When you get the elixir, you get as many uses as it has left. Get the elixir. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, I suppose unless he takes that turn to heal. Yeah, I figured he was going to go for the kill, though. Freddy P! Yeah, that's okay.
Damn.
That's all right, Sully. You did everything that you needed to, girl.
Look out. There.
And then you have this clown thinking he could do anything. Fortunately, we're a little shy on damage there. This is fine, though. And then we get the kill with Pen. Nice. The bunny dog getting the kill. That's level 9. 1 to go. See, like that was kind of an okay level. Not great. Not bad either, but not great. So let's do this. Let's pull in with... Never mind. Never mind. Let's not get doubled, huh? I'm hoping we have enough strength to... Okay, yeah. We get the double kill here. Or the double hit for the kill. Now give me that gold! Give me that bullion! Please? This sword is rigged. I failed them. I let them die. Yeah, because they were punk-ass bitches who left. No, my lord, you gave all that you had. That is no failure. And we can still give them peace. They deserve a proper burial. No, they don't.
Gods!
They deserve to live, Frederick. Ha! Damn it all. Well, they would have if they weren't dinguses who ran in the wrong direction. Literally, they would have been fine if that one... Oh, they just move around. If that one didn't just freaking run into the enemy AoE. Let's see here. So what do we have? Fortunately, I'm still broke. Okay, so we're gonna battle it out. Let's go ahead. Move some of our stuff around here. 'Cause we're fine there. Good there. Yeah, so this blessed bow can come off. God damn, that's strong. Holy shit. Plus restraint, must spy. Can I afford it? Where was it? Energy drop.
Oh, come on in.
All right. Well, let's see what there is that I can sell. I mean, there's a lot of, let's see. So I could probably get rid of these keys, right? Okay, get this thing out of my face. I don't care about the glass. We can get rid of that. Pretty much anything bronze can go. Okay, so let's sell these. Well, too late for that. Let's sell Thunder. Okay, so we can buy this. Superior X is fine, but only 10 uses better to sell. Oh, let's see. When the enemy has an axe equipped. Well, I think but you can afford it now. I think... Well, there's no way I can get up to this. That's the only thing. I suppose I would maybe buy the steel sword. Do I need the steel sword, though? Saul can't use it. I don't think I really need the steel sword. Might be nice to have it ready to go. But there's probably other stuff that I can buy that's better. No, yeah, no. Okay, so then this energy drop. Yeah. No. Well, no, it was the steel sword that I was thinking of, that I was thinking of buying. Because steel is kind of not really coming around. I couldn't get up to the second steel anyway. Let's see. So, do you have a recommendation? These items, I always like. I don't like using them. And I typically end up waiting until like the end of the game to use them, because like I'm not sure what units are like long for this world. Because like to me, I could see putting it on one of these three. Because Sully has missed a lot of I don't know what Sully can swap into. If she's even worth it. And Cordelia or Sully. Sully is fast but low strength. Yeah, and so I feel like I'm most likely to stick with Cordelia of all of those. More strength is better. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey Devin, I don't know if I'm using Sully in the long run. Because I first of all, I don't really know like what all the characters are, but if I had to cut someone, I would probably at this point end up cutting Sully. I think overall, I think Stall is a little bit better for me. I mean, they both kind of cover each other's weaknesses is the thing. Strengths and weaknesses. But, like, these two are kind of doing what Sully is already doing. And I'm, like, out of these three, Sully is the least priority. I'm gonna give it to Cordelia. It's so weird that there's no pop-up. Alright, let's have a chat. I used the last of the salve yesterday, but this cut stings. What to do, what to do.
Listen.
You're not out of salve. I restocked your medical supplies this morning. You did? Ah, that's great. Thank you, Cordelia. You never miss a detail, do you?
Right.
I just like to stay on top of things. By taking stock of everyone's equipment, I know when anything needs replacing. Wait, you keep track of everyone's equipment? All in your head? Of course. Imagine the chaos if our potions and equipment ran out at the same time. But I can certainly see why everyone calls you a genius. Do not call me that. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no offense. No, of course you didn't. Please forgive me. It's just that my superiors called me that from the moment I joined the Knights. It was so very hard sometimes. Little Lady Genius, they called me. They teased and taunted me. Oh. They mocked me, too. My appearance and my javelin technique. Who the fuck is teasing her about her appearance? Fucking pricks? Leave her alone. Gracious, I had no idea members of the Pegasus Knights could be so spiteful. They were jealous. I assure you, when I called you a genius, I meant it only as a compliment.
Yes.
I know, I'm just overly sensitive, that's all. Well, if you ever need to talk, just let me know.
Thank you.
Well, since you offered, what do you think of this javelin? I'm not sure about the balance myself.
Huh?
I meant if you ever needed to talk about... Never mind. She meant boys. Ooh. The support was always kind of odd when you meet Cordelia. She was crying about the deaths of those dudes and they sound souls from her perspective. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think what it probably is, if I had to guess, and I don't know much about Cordelia, I would guess that it's her crying over them is more so about like her duty as a Pegasus Knight. I bet it's more so not about the people, but it's more about the role. So it's like she sees other Pegasus Knights dying, and it's not that the people in it, it's almost like just an empty suit of armor dying, right? So if I had to guess, maybe that's why. Although, to be fair, she's also just a woman, so you kind of got to take that into account, too. All right. Let's go ahead and do this other... Let's do this other fight. Let's beat them up. Hopefully get some monies. Every time I get money, immediately, I lose it all. Or I end up spending it all. Any good stuff going on here? Small bullion, okay. What the frick? We got a punchy boy. Ooh, silver lance? Oh, that's pretty hot. I'll take that. So Pan we definitely want. Cordelia, so yeah, this is all fine. And I think I'm gonna take Lung Q. Let's see. And then from here, so we have the Armor Knights down there. The Entombed. Oh, they give extra XP. Okay. It also reduces a void. So we're gonna do that. Let's have Stall and Cordelia pair up, perhaps. Definitely want Sumia with Chrom. And then I might just pair up. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'm still just so unsure about Sully. Yeah, we'll definitely use it for now. Okay, so let's just go ahead and fight. Let's do it. Fred doesn't fall. Fred does eventually fall off for a bit. He's good now. I don't know. Fred's been fine. Ooh, Paladin and Wyvern Lord? Those are pretty sweet. Maybe we do keep them on. Yeah, I don't really need that. That's more so what I'm looking for. Well, I don't think we can risk that. This is fine. We can go through this. God, everybody is just going to be a flyer. Way to go, Cordelia. Yeah, she has been leveling kind of eh. That's why I'm thinking, like, it's nice to have a cav, but I don't know. At this point, she might just not be worth the effort. She won't be as good as Fred. Yeah, so maybe at this point, I just kind of, like, I kind of bench her, and Fred is just the go-to. Because Fred's, like, actually been doing work. And a lot of my hesitation on using him early was just the fact that it, you know, it's the feeling. It's like, it feels like it's cheating. I know it's not. But it just, like, has that feeling to it. Oh, you're sitting on the freaky glowing thing. Let's do this. Let's pull you in with Chrom, and then we can switch up to Sumi if we need to. But now we're getting to the point where he's more in line with our other units. And so it feels, it just feels like he's a more fair unit to use now. Again, I know the game gives it to you, so it's like you can use units that they give. Ylisse, I think, is 8. Ew, what the frick? Okay, Stall, you gotta help out here, bud. Get one hit in. Stall's a bro. I think Stall's gonna be hanging out. There we go. That's 10. Alright, so, gotta be careful with this. Just want to double check these. You'd hit me for 13. That brings me to 9. Yeah, we're backing off this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can get there. So let's do this. Let's clean you out, and then we'll have Cordelia pick up the item. Yeah, the blob dudes give great XP. I'm actually very surprised. I thought I was going to have a lot more issues with stuttering. Jesus. Actually, well, luck is fine for now because we have a sword, but I'm surprised we haven't had as much stuttering as I thought we were going to have. Why don't we fight together next time? You don't have to do everything alone. Fight with you, a woman. Fine, but I demand ample space. Ample. All right, and let's pull you back a bit. Oh, actually, frick. Oh, okay, we're not gonna die to that.
It's all right.
Sumia! Luck is very important for I usually go down to mercenary to pick up arms thrift, as it helps a lot when you give her forged items. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know half about what you said, but I'll go with it. This is like the I mean, the way to explain it is this is like the who do you use the you know, who do you use the TM earthquake on, right? It's like you know that earthquake's a good TM in the early games, but you only get one of them. And if it's your first playthrough, you got no idea. Okay, let's see. So I want to see where you can go. Where can you go? Shit. Yeah, TMs being infinite are nice. It kind of doesn't... Well, the fact that they remove HMs from being a thing kind of changes it, right? Because if you make TMs infinite, well then, like, what's the differentiation between TMs and HMs, other than HMs obviously needing to be used to move around? But it's like, it removed that change, so the fact that now HMs you don't have to put in your Pokemon, which is also fantastic. It's like, oh my god, that was so awful. Having to just have an HM slave, being pretty much necessary to have an HM slave in your party. Oh, long queue, you freaking wizard, you.
That was something.
They added TRs and those... That's just stupid. It's just so dumb. We don't need HMs anymore because we're just going to make it so that you can use this wherever. So we're going to make TMs the permanent ones. And then we got to still have single-use items. So we're going to then make them TRs. Genius. Absolutely genius.
Yes.
I mean, I get it, though, because, like, you need to have something single use. You can't just have every TM/TR be infinite use, because then you just get your, like, earthquakes, your flamethrowers, your ice beams, your thunderbolts, like, all of those. And you just use them until the cows come home, basically. Where's the other? Oh, okay. So I got the other item, so I just need to get that one. The question is, can I kill this guy in the back? So I think the better play is probably to get this guy out of here and then move everyone back a little bit. The Legend of Defog? No, I don't think I ever heard that one. I knew the Legend of Mew Under the Truck. My knowledge of Pokemon lore is pretty limited to like the first 3 gens. I didn't play Gen 4 is kind of when I fell out, and I didn't play Gen 4. Let's see, Gen 5. I always get the order of these confused. So I know, let's see, so we go Platinum, Diamond, or Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And then we went to Black and White, I think. Yes, Chrom is Rapier. And then I think we went to X and Y, or was Black and White 2 before that? Because I know, I always forget which ones I played. I don't think I played X and Y. I know I played Black and White. I did not play Sun and Moon. I played Sword and Shield. Works on armored units too? I don't think it does. Is that armored units or armored? I think that's an armored cav. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Fine with this. Black White was before XY. Okay, I thought that was the case. Oh, Sumia loves her boy. Good dodge, doggo rabbit. Okay, so grab this. Meh. Alright, now let's clean some house. Oh, that's it? I thought we could hit harder there. That's better. Stall, can you join the party? Dude, Stall's a B. Okay, Stall has secured his placement. He is safe. Ooh, so you could do like, well, I don't know what the extra damage is here, but you could essentially do like quad damage. Like if Rapier was double, you could say that it would do quad. Oh shit. All right. Well, I kind of can't let that happen. I was gonna say, see you, Ylisse. You're out of here. Holy, she's a beast. She's a monster. She's an absolute freak. Well, I mean, Pansley. Man, dude, if we reclass, we lose this animation. What are we doing here? We really giving up that much value? But it's worth it? But is it, though? Look at that. I'm learning. I'm learning. Well, it's not that I'm learning. I already know this stuff. It's that kind of stuff I can put together. It's the weird stuff that the game doesn't explicitly tell you that is more difficult. Not necessarily difficult. I guess that's not the word. But you don't know what you don't know. You know?
My lord.
That takes care of the Risen. This area ought to be safe for a spell. Nice. So, that leaves us... We can sell that. Money-wise, we're at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sport. Oh my god, we have a ton of sports. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Question time. Question time. So, tag. Is that a promoted class? Because she didn't get a new skill at 10, so I'm assuming it's 15. But I'm assuming it is not worth it to get her to 15 for it. Oh, why do you have that? You shouldn't have both of those. It's just bad. It's just a special class. Okay, I figured. I just wanted to double check here. Thief or Wyvern Rider? Holy mother, that defense is freaking beast. She also gets a ton of strength. We never answered, did we? Are those just short shorts, or did she just forget to shave? Well, we'll never know now. They're all covered up in armor. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And she has... Oh my god, okay. Now we've got a damaging unit. So that being said, I can sell this now, right? Yeah, so unfortunately... I mean, technically I have these. The question is, can I, because I was a dingus, it's 400? Alright. Well, I gotta buy it.
What can I fix you?
Ultimately, I lost money on this exchange, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's 3 uses only, and I was like, is it even possible to get to D rank with that? I don't think it is. But we're just going to take these in case I need something that's, like, really heavy hitting. Because right now, I don't have like super need of the money, but eventually when I need, like, I'm not gonna just use the glass axe willy-nilly, but I at least have it if I need it, and then when I need the money, I'll just sell them. Ooh, I need some more iron lances. And then... Oh, no. I stored... Okay, so I stored that. Oh, hold up. We need some iron lances here. We can take them from Kellen. Alrighty. Let's go through our supports. Chrom and Sumia.
My
Well, hello.
love.
Chrom, hello. Oh, hey Sumia.
Hello.
Look, I baked you another pie. Sumia, you're too much. Where do you find all this time and energy for this? Oh, it's nothing really. Hardly any trouble at all. Except for finding veggies and grinding flour. Oh, and kneading dough. But apart from that, it's easy as, well, pie. I like doing it. Really. Honest.
Good.
Well, if you say so.
Yes.
Oh, I do say so. And today I made an extra big one so we can eat it together. A pie shared with friends is twice as tasty. Or so my old nurse Nan said. Listen, Sumia, I'm sorry about bringing you into all this. I mean, you deserve better than a battlefield, but right now, that's where I need you. Oh, Chrom, it's an honor and a privilege to serve you. Besides, serving as a soldier isn't all bad. There are lots of things I like about it. Truly? Like what?
Yes.
Well, the horses are fun. That's a Pegasus! Don't you miss species that Pegasus. They'll come after you on Twitter. Sorry, X. God, I almost mislabeled X. Holy God, this is just a whole misnaming thing. You mean the Pegasus? Or Pegasuses? Pegasi? Those two. I just love swooping through the sky. It's so exhilarating. But I like looking after them even more. Combing manes, brushing teeth.
Right.
You do spend a lot of time in the stables, now that I think about it. I do hate that they have to fight. When I see them in the thick of battle, I know we need them if we're to win this war. It can't be helped. But it makes my heart ache every time I see such a beautiful creature hurt. I don't know what to say, Sumia, except to thank you again. Thank you for all the sacrifices you're making for my sake. I swear that I will do everything in my power to end this war quickly, and I promise to build a peace that will endure for generations.
Here goes.
I know you will, Chrom, and I'm going to help you do it. A rank, which, as I understand, for the next couple chapters down the line, is going to be quite important for a decision that is forced on me. All right, Robin, let's talk to Sully. Ah, crap. Come on, Sully, get your damn act together.
Hey.
Sully, what are you mumbling about? And why are you holding your side? Is everything all right? I'm fine, it's nothing. Leave me alone. You look anything but fine, Sully. You're not hurt, are you? No, Alright, I put on weight and my muscle mass is down. You believe that? We're fighting a war and I'm getting a gut. What? Are you sure? You look great to me, same as ever.
Hell no.
Then you aren't looking hard enough.
Whoa.
Well, this is a side of you I've never seen. The hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't think you were the kind of person to worry about her figure. Gods, but you are a blooming ninny. This isn't about looks. I said my muscle mass has dropped, and that's going to affect combat, which get my ass killed.
Sorry.
I mean, yes, of course. I get it. Please don't hurt me.
Nah.
Hurt you? Why in the hell would I do that? Well, if you are worried about weight redistribution, you could try this. God, it smells like horse slop. What is it, some kind of jerky? It's a rare form of dried seaweed, actually. I brought it back in town. Decision is made unless you S-rank someone else before a certain chapter, Sumi is already the choice. Really? From what I read, it was decided once you get to chapter 11. Because once you get to chapter 11, that's when Olivia joins you, and she's like top priority. Shopkeeper said it contained insane quantities of fiber. Then he just kept saying insane and cackled while doing a little dance. Quite an odd fellow, really. Sounds risky. Well, I know how brave you are. Is that a dare? Fine then. I'll try it.
Yeah.
Great. To tell the truth, I've put on a few pounds myself lately. I've been meaning to try the seaweed, but was too scared. Busy. Too busy.
Oh, yeah?
Too much pie? That's your problem. Alright then, Robin. Let's see who can get in shape faster. Chrom's high sport partner is automatically selected. Well, right. Only way to get Olivia is Chrom didn't build sport with the others, or the others are married already. Okay, so I think that's what I read. I think I read that there was a priority list. Although, wait, how did that work? There was a list, and I don't know how it would work. I guess maybe it was if everybody is... No, it can't be if everyone's tied, because you only pick one. There was a priority list down the line. It was like... What was it? It was Olivia was prioritized first, then Sumia. Then... I think Cordelia was on the list, Sully was on the list, and there was one more. Was it Maribel? There was a list of 5 I saw. I don't know what the list... forgot what the list was, but it was a priority ranking that was like, if you didn't do X thing, or if people were tied for this, then it would go in like this order of choosing.
Listen.
Cordelia can't marry Chrom. Okay, then maybe it wasn't Cordelia, but there was a list of 5. Long Q, we're about to hold the war council. It's time to return to camp.
Right.
Very well. May I ask you something? Okay, so it was Maribel was the other one. May I ask you something?
Yes.
Of course.
I'll return the favor.
Why did you come to my assistance in our most recent battle?
Right.
Well, you were beset by foes and looked as if you needed the help.
No.
I see. We're not wrong in this. I would like to settle the debt quickly. Is there anything you need?
Huh?
It's hardly a debt, Lonq. We're on the same side. But I can see you're serious, so let me... I'd love to get some fencing lessons, but I suppose that's not possible. I mean, what with your crippling phobia of standing near women... Ugh.
Well?
By the way, does this phobia mean you can't help me on the battlefield either?
Right.
No. In the heat of battle, I am able to overcome my inclinations. Well, that's a relief. I'd hate to think you'd stand there while some brigand ran me through. That's a way to phrase it. If you ever require assistance, you need only say the word.
Yes.
Keep that in mind. But the others, if you have higher sport than Sumia, they get picked. Just higher sport. Okay, I mean that's the easy way to go about it. Then I must have misunderstood what I read. But yeah, that's kind of why I have been pairing Sumia with Chrom for the most part, because I'm gonna pair those two up. I don't know about female Robin. It's easier. This is a really weird way for me to look at things. Maybe. I don't know if other people feel about this, but like, I guess it's because I think of Chrom and Robin as... I think of them as the avatars. I know they're not, right? I know there's a Robin is like kind of, right? But it's kind of in the way that like, I guess like, is Byleth an avatar? You know, like when you have like an unnamed character, right? And you just get to pick like you get to pick your custom character, right? It's more so it's a self-insert, right? Like when I'm playing Baldur's Gate, like when I did my first playthrough, like it's a self-insert. So I'm making the decisions that I would make in that like first playthrough, and then as I go through, like other playthroughs, I'm like, okay, I'm going to play as this type of character, this type of character. I guess Chrom is the easy one to self-insert, right? Because he's a dude. Yeah, Ylisse is like kind of an avatar. Robin obviously is kind of like, basically for every other character, they just seem like another character that I don't have any kind of association with, and I can pair them. So like with Chrom, it's easy to kind of be like, oh, this would be a good pairing. You know, okay, better example. This is really weird how my brain works, right? I'm gonna take them out of the equation. So let's look at like Stall, for example. Stall, I could look at and be like, okay, which girl do I want to pair him with, right? Just as a hypothetical. I'm not saying that this is the case, but it's, and let's just say it was Sully, right? It's easier for me to comprehend, oh, I'm gonna pair him with Sully, than thinking from Sully's point of view, oh, I'm gonna pair him with Stall, or pair her with Stall, just because it's weird for me to think about it from that angle, because I don't have any interest in men. And not that like I'm in the relationship, but it's like I don't look at guys like that. It's easier for me to look at, so even though it's literally the same, it's still Sully and Stall, it's like I have to view it from the male's perspective. So the way that my brain works is like, okay, I gotta find which guy is best served for Robin, as opposed to, okay, Robin, which guy do you want to be with? Is that weird? It's the same thing, just I have to think about it from the other side. Chris was the first avatar, then Robin, then Corrin, but they're their own character, then Byleth, but you can't change their appearance. Yeah, see, Robin, yeah, I get it, right? Because like in all the cutscenes, Robin's never there. It's always like a first-person perspective, but you get to change their look, but they are like a character in the story. I get, yeah. So I guess that's the way to think of it, as opposed to just like, is there a custom player character that just never says anything? But I don't know. My brain just like it's never like, oh, which guy do I really want to get with? If you're thinking about the best possible parent for Robin's kid, it's one of the other, since you're female Robin. Well, so the thing is, I'm not really, honestly, I'm not really thinking about it in those terms, just because it's one of those things like, I mean, sure, I could go through and like plan all this out. Like I could look it up beforehand, decide which pairings I want to go with. And to be fair, I have kind of done that. But because I don't know what the mechanic is, like I don't know exactly how it works. And so I'm looking up all these lists of like, what are the best pairings and when you do what and all that. A lot of it just isn't super relevant. At least for me in this playthrough, because I don't necessarily want to min-max on this playthrough and feel like I'm going to miss something or feel like I did something wrong, right? It's kind of like we had talked about that. It was either in the first stream, at the end of the first stream, or I think it was actually at the beginning of the second stream, where I was like, you know, for the most part, this playthrough, obviously I don't want to do things like, I don't want to make bad decisions, but I don't want to force myself to feel like I'm locked into this, the best decisions. So at least for the first playthrough, because I can tell you from what I'm kind of doing behind the scenes, there will be multiple playthroughs of games, you know, time permitting, obviously. And so there will be time to do things ideally and to get the spreadsheets out and do all that. But at this point, I need to experience the game first and figure out what I'm doing. Like, for example, like with Dark Deity 2, I didn't break out the spreadsheets until I knew who all the characters were going to be. I just kind of played with the classes. I was changing stuff around, right? I was swapping Valeria and Gwen, swapping their classes all around. I was trying out some different units, but it wasn't until about halfway through the game I think. I only had a couple units left. Because I know I didn't have the orcs. I didn't have Caliph. I didn't have Viserion. I don't know if I had Aya. It was around that time. I know I had Mashal. Because Mashal was locked into that list. So yeah, it was about halfway through the game that I had decided, or I had gone through and like planned stuff out, because I kind of had most of the characters and I could get a broad overview of what's going on. But based on where I'm at now, not taking the kids into account, I mean, I know of several characters that like I don't have yet, right? So there's a lot of things I gotta play with. But I'm still, you know, having fun, just playing through as it is. The stat items are definitely tough, because I'm like, God, I don't know who I'm gonna keep. I don't know who I'm gonna be getting rid of. I don't know who to give the stats to, because those items, I always feel like if it's not a unit that I don't use until the very end of the game, like until like from where I am all the way to the end, I feel like it's a waste. It's like, man, those stats could have been somewhere else. Although that kind of happened in Dark Deity 2, you know, without mentioning spoilers in case anyone here hasn't played the game. Some of the decisions I made early on became irrelevant near the end. but it happens. Man, so quick story time. We're going to wrap it up here. I got to cut it a little early tonight. But so quick story time. So, yesterday, I'm going to grab lunch, and I didn't want anything fancy. I just wanted like a sandwich. So, I go to the local. It's a gas station, but there's like a small it's like a sandwich shop inside the gas station. It's a decently nice, like, I don't know what you call it. It's not a restaurant, but like they have a sandwich shop inside the gas station. Anyway. And they have other stuff. They have like hot sandwiches. They got wings. They got like different salads, stuff like that. And I had heard good things from my friend. They're literally right down the street from my work. So I was like, all right, let me just go grab a sandwich from there. And so I'm waiting, and there's one guy behind the counter. He's helping some ladies get like boba tea. And, you know, I was sitting there waiting. And this other guy comes out from out back. He's got a couple pizzas, and he's looking kind of frustrated. So he comes to me and he's like, "Have you ordered yet?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "All right, what can I get you?" And so I order. I just wanted a deluxe Italian. And for those of you people who are not in New England, an Italian is very different from a sub. An Italian has no lettuce on it. So typically when you get like a cold sandwich, you're probably getting what? Like lettuce, tomato, onion. Those are kind of like the standard ones, maybe olives. An Italian specifically is tomatoes, green peppers, pickles, onions, and olives. Typically your base like meat and cheese is going to be American cheese and ham. So that's your like typical Italian sandwich. And then from there, so like whenever you order an Italian, you can order like a ham Italian, you can order a salami Italian, pepperoni Italian. That basically, the word Italian encapsulates the veggies and the bread, because the bread's slightly different. And then you can kind of put whatever meat and cheese you want on it. So I got a deluxe, which is a ham and cheese Italian with pepperoni on it. Not difficult. And so the guy he seems like he has no idea what's going on. He's looking around for bread. He's like, he's not claustrophobic, but very discombobulated. He eventually finds bread, but then the guy's like, hey, that's not the right roll for the bread. You got to get this other one that's underneath. So he grabs that, and he slaps on the ham, and then he starts putting on salami. And I'm like, look, salami, pepperoni, who cares? It's just a secondary, like, slightly spicy meat. I'm okay with that. Well, then he starts putting jalapenos on the sandwich. And I was like, oh, okay, hold the phone here. Hold the phone here. We got to take a big pause here. And so I go up to him and I was like, hey, that does not come with jalapenos. And he gives me like this death glare. And he's like, you wanted the deluxe Italian. I was like, yeah. He's like, give me the death glare. And it's like, it doesn't come with jalapenos. It's a regular Italian with pepperoni. And well, before that, he was like, just tell me what you want on it. I'm like, it's a deluxe Italian. It's just a regular, same thing, right? So then immediately he takes the salami off, because of course there's no salami on it. Never puts pepperoni on the sandwich. And by the way, he also printed out a tag that I could take to the front to check out. He printed off ham Italian. So now I've ordered a deluxe. He's making me a salami, and he printed off a label for ham. So eventually, it takes him like 10 minutes to make the sandwich. I gotta tell you, it does not take 10 minutes to make an Italian. Anyway, I had half of mine to walk out. This guy was just like not doing it for me. And so eventually I get my sandwich. It's not a deluxe, it's just a regular Italian. And all the while I have my coworker who's with me, and she was kind of pestering me. So there's a whole backstory here, but basically, so she asked me like, hey, what kind of chips do you want? And I'm like, it's okay, I'll grab my own food. I'll grab it in a second. Because she does that a lot, where she'll just like continually ask me like, can I get this for you? Can I get, and it's like, it takes me 10 seconds. It's literally right under the counter. So when I grab the sandwich, I'm going to grab a bag of chips. Same thing for the drink. I know what I always do. I always go for the Zero Monster Energy. So she asked me about the bag of chips. I'm like, fine, I'll grab my own, grab my own stuff. So I'm dealing with her while I'm dealing with him. And so I finally get my stuff. She'd asked me several more times before I got my sandwich, like, what do you want to drink? Can I get you something to drink? I'm like, I will get it when I'm ready. I don't want to stand here with a cold drink in my hand while this guy's taking 10 minutes to make a sandwich. But she kept pestering me, so that was also setting me off. So anyway, we leave, go back to the office, open up my sandwich. Boom. Top of the roll, moldy. I was pissed. So I rushed back to the store. The manager of the store was running the register, and then the other lady who had checked me out. Unfortunately, they don't do receipts, which is kind of stupid, but they don't. But, she recognized me. She knew I was in there like 2 seconds before. And I also told her like how much it costs. So they have a whole list of like every order, and it was super easy to find my order. It seems like they knew that he was not all on the up and up. They kind of knew that something was going on. And so like, I showed them the moldy bread and all that stuff. And they were just like, okay, yeah, we kind of get it. And the lady who checked me out, not the manager, she was like training that day. She was older. She was probably like 60 years old, mid 60s maybe. She was being super nice. She felt so bad that I had to come back, and she was like, well, I can get you one of these pre-made hot sandwiches. And realistically, it's probably not likely that there was anything wrong with those, because like I've had those sandwiches before. This guy was just like not paying attention. And I was like, you know what, no, I'm all set. So I just went to my like actual local sandwich shop to get a sandwich, which they have better sandwiches anyway, but the fact is they're probably 10 to 12 minutes away, whereas this place is literally 2. So I was hoping that I'd get to try their Italian, see if it's not comparable, because I knew it wasn't going to be close to the quality of my local sandwich shop. But yeah, now I know not to buy sandwiches from that guy, because not only was it just like the bread was moldy, like, okay, look, you should probably know whether your food is good or not, but I can pass up on that. But like, if you don't know, if you're working a sandwich, like if you're working a sandwich counter and don't know how to make a sandwich, it's kind of like if you're working a sandwich and you don't know how to make like a tuna salad or a chicken salad, it's like, dude, it's like 2 ingredients. Like if you can't, especially like, because I live in Maine, so if you're in Maine and you don't know how to make an Italian, like, that's a problem, because it's very different, right? Well, I shouldn't say it's very different. It's one of those things where like I have cousins who live in Michigan, and when they come visit every year or so, it's usually in the summer, they'll take like 15 or 20 Italians home because they can't get them there. Because, like, other places will do, like, if you go to, like, Subway, typically, like, you'll get subs, right? Or other places will have hoagies or grinders. But Italians are, like, a New England thing. Like, Amato's, if anyone knows Amato's, they're, like, the... I don't know if they're the creator of it. But, unfortunately, my Amato's nearby here is just garbage. Literal garbage. They had one guy who I bought an Italian from the Amato's nearby. And I'm not like I'm starting to like olives. Olives are not like my go-to food by any means. So I like a decent handful of olives in my sandwich. You have like 10 to 15 olives, I'm good. This guy literally went into the olive bucket, 2 hands, cupped, and went on my sandwich. And I just wanted to, I was like, dude, I'm not buying that. You gotta redo that, dude. My sandwich is soaking wet in olive juice. There's no shot I'm eating that. I don't even know if people who like olives would eat that. But that's the quality people you get around here. Unfortunately, I went to school with him. He was not bright. So, anyway, had to get that little story time off my chest. So the plan is tomorrow we'll be back playing Expedition 33. It's been a little while, but I'm excited to jump back in. We're going to be trying it out without Gustav. I think we're going to kick him out. We're going to take the new girl. I forgot her name, but she seems pretty cool. We're gonna bring her. I might have to switch around Lune though. I might have to switch her around. I might have to give her, because if I give her a healing skill, I don't remember if I already have one on her. I would like to get some AoE heals, but it's one of that. It's weird, man. The game's weird. Like, technically, you shouldn't ever need a healing spell, as long as you're dodging everything. But obviously, that's not a reality. But yeah, I think we're gonna kick Gustav out. We're gonna try the trio, the girl squad, and see how it goes from there. But I gotta go. I gotta grab some dinner. I'm very hungry, very hungry. Thank you everyone so much for joining me for this episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. Very much looking forward to keeping it going. Probably will jump back in probably Saturday. We'll probably play a little bit because I definitely want to keep going. We didn't get too far. I mean, we played one chapter and we played the paralogue. So we gotta keep going through. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Much appreciated. See you all in the next one. Peace.